Welcome everyone to AWA World Fighting Showcase Britannia. I am your host, Dick Weatherspoon, and this is episode 198 of the hottest half hour in professional wrestling today. On this week's episode, 3 big matches coming your way, including a very special fans requested dream match. On match number 3 on this episode, we're kicking off things. International catchweight contest. Light heavyweight, the Blue Tiger of Japan, taking on Yorkshire's Barnsley Brawler. Straight in with the kicks is Blue Tiger. Caught with a kick and pushed away. All action in the early going between these two young men. On the shoulder of the heavier, more powerful Barnsley Brawler, the current lead contender to the World Fighting Showcase Britannia British Heavyweight Championship. We will get a British Championship roll up there with the double leg Nelson from Blue Tiger. We have a World Fighting Showcase British Heavyweight Championship match signed for television for October the 4th. Friday, October the 4th, right here on television. Lewis Blaine, the champion, taking on the current number 1 contender, the Barnsley Brawler. Top turnbuckle now. Caught was Blue Tiger and slammed to the canvas with authority from the Brawler. Pin attempt in just the 2. Taking the leg was the Brawler, but caught hold of the left arm of the Brawler was Blue Tiger. Quick thinking on behalf of the Japanese mass wrestling sensation, the current Great Japan Pro Wrestling champion is Blue Tiger. Pulled up and taken right down by the Brawler. Great show of strength from the Yorkshireman from Barnsley in South Yorkshire. Great crowd here at Bromsgrove Carnival. Suplex attempt here now by the Brawler. Lands him right on the top rope. And now to the middle turnbuckle. Right to the back of the head. Blue Tiger in trouble now. Still to come. Fan requested dream match. Written in by a lucky fan who gets to choose the main event of TV this week. Just the 2 count. Barely got that shoulder up to Blue Tiger this time. And next up, AWA TV Championship on the line when the champion, the Muscles from Mansfield, Dickie Bowen, takes on Brazilian Rainbow Warrior Fantazmo. 3 big matches this week. Episode 198 of the hottest half hour in pro wrestling. Missed the kick to Blue Tiger. Big headbutt from the Fighting Yorkshireman. And a hip toss. Big Beal out of the corner. Brawler showing some moves that he doesn't do all that often. He's pulling out some great ones. Big uppercut from the middle rope from the Brawler.
Blue Tiger on the floor.
Pulling the man up now by the head.
Brawler lifting up Blue Tiger by his neck there.
Very aggressive style of the Barnsley Brawler, as always. As his name suggests, he's a brawler, but he knows his pro wrestling, hence the reason he is the number 1 contender to the World Fighting Showcase British Heavyweight Championship. Like I said, the title match has been signed and will be right here on World Fighting Showcase Britannia television Friday, October the 4th, when the Barnsley Brawler takes on Lewis Blaine. That's the Barnsley Bang. Nobody gets up from this one. And there's the 3. The winner of the first match on AWA World Fighting Showcase Britannia this week, the Barnsley Brawlers. Stay with us. TV title action. And here we are for match number 2 on AWA World Fighting Showcase Britannia, episode 198. TV title on the line. There he is, the Muscles from Mansfield, Dickie Bowen. Championship bout in hand, and round his waist is one of the 3 World 6-Man Tag Team Championships. Dickie Two Belts is what his manager Thomas J. Curtis calls him. He won that TV title in a fans voted tournament final by defeating the young lady that's the referee at the moment, Lacey James. These two have quite the rivalry going on. They've wrestled each other a couple of times. Lacey James being victorious. Dickie Bowen was victorious when it counted for championship action. There's always controversy wherever Dickie Bowen goes, though. So I'm sure Lacey James will be keeping a close eye on the action in this one and the cheating ways of young Dickie Bowen. I don't reckon as a referee she's going to take much of that. Awaiting the arrival of the opponent. As there you see the Brazilian superstar, the man who is the last HCW light heavyweight champion of all time, the Rainbow Warrior, Fantazmo. Very, very popular man. As you can see, fans at ringside very happy to see Fantazmo in the ring. Gets this Brazilian sensation, very colorful man. Shakes the hand of referee Lacey James. Very much a contrast in styles between these two. Always bending and breaking the rules is Dickie Bowen, the current TV champion. Rainbow Warrior Fantazmo, though, believes in fair play. Always sticks to the rules.
Let's let the ref give us a shout.
Very, very colorful man, very successful here in the AWA, dating back to the HCW days where, like I said, he was the last light heavyweight champion of HCW.
Oh, looks good there.
And we are ready for action. Referee Lacey James having some kind of debate with Dickie Bowen.
Let's get this underway.
This one is underway. As always, ringsiders on the side of Fantazmo. Dickie Bowen and Fantazmo lock up for the first time in the contest into the ropes. Dickie Bowen sends the Rainbow Warrior. Lacey James saying, when I say break the hold, break the hold.
Lacey James trying to understand Fantazmo. They're speaking.
Dickie Bowen certainly not happy with the fans being on Fantazmo's side. There's not a lot he can do about this one. It happens wherever the Rainbow Warrior goes. This time to the corner. Dickie Bowen takes Fantazmo once again. Takes him a little too long to break for referee Lacey James' liking. Fantazmo, who speaks very little English, communicated with the referee Lacey James a little bit there. This time Fantazmo sends Dickie Bowen to the ropes. Nice clean break, but he was jumped straight off. Left himself a little bit open there. And Dickie jumps straight on the back of the Rainbow Warrior. Big right arm, forearm shot right across the back of the Brazilian. Kick out at just two. First pin attempt of the contest. Too early for sure to finish off somebody like Fantazmo, though. Fantazmo, we've seen it many times. Takes quite the beating and still comes back for more, like he's doing right now with a big clothesline. And another one, two in a row. Fantazmo with a big boot. Off the ropes he comes. What's he got in mind here? Bulldog. Nice distribution of the weight there for the pin attempt. Hooked the leg as well, but still just the two on the current AWA television champion. The muscles from Mansfield, Dickie Bowen. Into the corner. Goes Bowen now. Knee to the midsection. Second Bulldog, different variation of this time from Fantazmo. Whoa, nice wrestling there to just tie up Fantazmo to go from one pin attempt to the other. Dickie backing off. But the Rainbow Warrior staying on the attack, which is what you got to do against a guy like Dickie Bowen, the current AWA Television Champion of the world. Looks like he's got a handful of nose or eyes or something there right in front of the referee, and she's letting him know exactly what's happening. She ain't taking none of this. She ain't taking the rule bending. She ain't taking the rule breaking. From corner to corner now. Dickie Bowen runs that shoulder right into the midsection. This time he misses. And the shoulder meets corner post. Kicks to the back of the TV champion. Double knee this time. Head mirrors him over, and off the ropes comes the Rainbow Warrior. Big low drop kick. Takes the shoulder of Dickie Bowen right out, just the two. And now, was that a poke in the eye? Couldn't quite tell from our vantage point, but whatever it was, it didn't look legal. And that looks like the second public warning to the TV champion from referee Lacey James. Of course, you get 3 public warnings, 2 public warnings to as a warning itself, and then the third one, you're out of there. You're back to the dressing room area, and the match is over for you. You have been disqualified on warning number 3. That's how we work here in the AWA. Nerve hold applied. Slowing the action down. Dickie Bowen keeping the fast-moving Rainbow Warrior on the canvas, but he's back up. Dickie misses 2 of the clotheslines and comes back with one of his own, but Fantazmo has taken a beating, as well as a 90-second nerve hold, which must have taken it out of the Rainbow Warrior. Fantazmo looks like he's back on his feet first. Dickie Bowen in trouble. Fantazmo trying to finish it off now. He's going for the move where he sort of full Nelsons the man and takes his head down, but it was the double arm DDT after a push and a shove with the referee. Still, the AWA Television Champion is Dickie Bowen.
Dickie Bowen has had 2 public warnings, and you've put your hands on an official. You have been disqualified.
Ladies and gentlemen, Dickie Bowen has been disqualified.
Lacey James, the referee, has just disqualified Dickie Bowen. He may keep the title, but he's lost the match. Twist of fate from Lacey James. And there goes your television champion. Victorious in this one by disqualification. The Rainbow Warrior Fantazmo, but still the champion Dickie Bowen. What a contest. We're going to see a lot more of Fantazmo, Dickie Bowen, and Lacey James, I'm sure. Stay with us for a special fan-requested dream match right after the break. Stay with us. We'll be back right after this.
Big blow by Lacey James. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, we're going to take a quick 10-minute break. Cool off a little bit. It's very hot in here today. We'll have just a little break.
Welcome back to AWA World Fighting Showcase Britannia. This, an AWA Television first. Fans requested dream match, requested by Tim O'Tay of Hairy Head Ireland. There he is. Blue Tiger has been requested to be part of this fan requested contest. He is set to take on TC Brown. If I can just read out the email sent to us by Tim O'Tay of Hairy Head Ireland. It says, Dear AWA, I would love to request as my dream match the greatest light heavyweight wrestler in AWA history, Blue Tiger, against, in my opinion, the uncrowned yet undisputed heavyweight champion, TC Brown. The best heavyweight against the best lightweight is my fans requested match. I hope you can make this happen. Thanks very much, Tim O'Tay of Hairy Head in Ireland. Well, Tim, this is it. We have made it happen for you. Like Tim O'Tay said, the uncrowned yet undisputed heavyweight champion of the world, TC Brown. As many have said, the greatest AWA heavyweight here in the company, taking on the Japanese sensation. And many have said the greatest light heavyweight in AWA history, Blue Tiger. This one, two of the great fan favorites. I don't think referee Lacey James will have any problems with rule bending in this one. Great show of respect by everybody involved. Handshakes all round. What a great match. Thanks, Tim O'Tay, for emailing us at AWAAffiliatedWrestling@hotmail.com. If you would like to request a specific match you would like to see between the AWA competitors, just get in touch. AWAAffiliatedWrestling@hotmail.com. This one is underway. Once again, a handshake between these two great competitors. Lock up. Of course, Blue Tiger giving away the weight. Yet TC Brown will be giving up the speed. Lock up once again. Headlock applied now by Tiger. Great stance by Tiger. Takes the arm. Lets it go. Not sure why, but decided it wasn't a good idea. Back in with a headlock. Waistlock now. Takes the leg. Whoa, going for that sharpshooter really early on. TC Brown. Once that sharpshooter is on, nobody gets out of it. He's won world titles with that one. Kicks the rope as TC Brown was allowing Tiger back in the ring. Tiger kicked the rope. I didn't expect Blue Tiger to start bending the rules like this, but he has. He's using literally whatever he can tactics-wise to get the job done against big TC Brown. Kick the rope for the low blow. Now the kicks are raining in. So good at those kicks. Martial arts expert is Japanese sensation Blue Tiger. Caught the kick. Takes him down. We're going to have a sharpshooter attempt once again. And once again, Blue Tiger makes it out. I'm shocked to see Blue Tiger bending these rules. Both back into the ring now. Next week, here on AWA World Fighting Showcase Britannia, the hottest half hour in wrestling. It's episode 199. A very special match coming your way next week called the 199. It's a battle royal, 9-person battle royal. We also see 2 championship matches. The Global Wrestling Federation Commonwealth title on the line, when champion Chris Cage takes on the returning Italian Tony Pacino. And AWA World Heavyweight Champion Johnny Rose takes on global sensation El Grande Pistolero. That's next week for episode 199 on AWA World Fighting Showcase Britannia. This one, fans requested match. It's lived up to our expectations and so much more so far. TC Brown and Blue Tiger as requested by lucky fan Tim O'Tay of Hairy Head in Ireland. It's great to hear from the fans, and it's great to give them exactly what they want. If you would like to see 2 of your favorite AWA stars wrestling one-on-one or tag team action here on AWA World Fighting Showcase Britannia, get in touch and we can see whether we can make it happen. These 2 have never wrestled one-on-one before. Tim O'Tay asked for it, and we give it to him. DDT in that leg now. Stomping on it. Blue Tiger has shot me with the rule bending and rule breaking, and now it's like a Garvin stomp right over TC Brown, the former two-time AWA World Heavyweight Champion, the winner of the 2019 Rumble Mania to win the first AWA World title. And then he lost it but won it back to the Preacher Mike Cash. Choking now. Certainly ain't afraid to break the rules. I said at the start of this match that referee Lacey James will have no problem with the rule bending, but I was wrong. Blue Tiger has taken it upon himself to do whatever he can to win this one. And maybe the aggressive style of Blue Tiger is going to do it. Really stomping on those legs. If TC Brown has injured legs, obviously he won't be able to do his finishing maneuver, the sharpshooter that was shown to him and taught to him by personal friend Bret the Hitman Hart. Breaking just in time was Tiger. Referee Lacey James, as we saw in the last match, doesn't allow any of this rule bending and breaking. Back into the ring comes Blue Tiger now. TC really has to pull out the stops if he's going to get a big victory in this one. And he needs every victory he can because he has to get to #1 in the rankings before December to get his AWA World Heavyweight Championship rematch against champion Johnny Rose. Big backbreaker after being caught off the ropes. The third sharpshooter attempt. Is he going to get it on? He does. It's over. It's got to be over. Nobody gets out of this one. TC Brown has the sharpshooter on Blue Tiger. And there it is. It's all over. A hard-fought match for TC Brown. Let me tell you, Blue Tiger brought it. Going up a weight division. He brought it right here. He gave everything he could to TC Brown, to Blue Tiger. But victorious is the former two-time AWA World Heavyweight Champion, TC Brown. Gripping at that leg is Blue Tiger. Be sure to join us next week, episode 199, the 9 at 199 Battle Royal, GWF Global Wrestling Federation Commonwealth title match. Chris Cage takes on the returning Tony Pacino. And AWA World Heavyweight Championship action. Johnny Rose taking on Mexican Global Star El Grande Pistolero. Don't miss that one. Nice handshake between Blue Tiger TC Brown and referee Lacey James. Great to see. Great sportsmanship after all action. Be sure to join us next week. We'll see you then.